What's up, everybody? It's me, Erica, and we are down here, honey. We're on our way to Starbucks. I feel like I'm short. I feel like I'm sitting low. Sitting low. Yes. Go ahead and like, subscribe, and comment. Let me know you stopped by. Girl, I just came down here real quick because I'm going to go to Starbucks. And I was like, I figured I'd talk to you. I was not going to make a video today because I've been annoyed by all of the social commentary and opinions of the people. So I was going to take a break today. But then I was like, Tina Knowles filed for divorce, girl. And then someone on Twitter made a meme of all the couples from the show on the Oppressed Women's Network. Bitch. Somebody from Bondi Blues channel said that. Somebody in the comments on her channel. Shout out to them because the girls are calling it Oppressed Women's Network. She made a meme. Somebody on Twitter made a meme of Tia Mowry, Megan Good with Devon Franklin, Tina Knowles, and who was the other person? Oh, Niecy Nash. Black Love. We keep trying to tell y'all, stop. I'll put it on my page. Stop buying into systems that don't serve you. That is the basis of all the shit that I be trying to say to y'all. But then, like, I have to remember everybody's on different levels of the game, and you may have to just, it may not resonate with you right now, and that's why you're just like. But at the base of all the shit, I'm trying to let y'all know that y'all need to stop buying into systems that don't serve you. Are you going to slow down? That's what I'm trying to say, and what I'm trying to always kind of convey is like to get over that and get over that, because the shit is a scam. Buying into systems that don't serve you. Selling you things. You don't have to do anything you don't want to do. You don't have to participate in any system that you don't want to participate in. And I feel like some of y'all want to still participate in some of the systems, which is why you kind of like, kind of holding on to it. You know what I'm saying? It's like you're still like holding on to it. So you're just not, it's not the time. So when I hit my tuning fork and you hit your tuning fork, it's static, right? It doesn't harmonize. So that's why you can't hear what I'm saying. It's not for you right now. That's it. Period. But Miss Tina Knowles, girl, and then somebody was like, go look at Matthew's, what's his name? Not Matthew. What was his name? Richard Lawson, honey. Beyonce's mother, Tina Knowles Lawson, decided to walk away from her marriage. According to reports, Tina Knowles Lawson filed for divorce on July 26, citing irreconcilable differences, and listed the date of separation as Tuesday, July 25th. The fashion designer requested that the court terminate their ability to award spousal support to her or her 76-year-old estranged husband. She also asked that her name be restored to, what is it? Celestine Knowles. Tina and Richard tied the knot on a yacht in Newport Beach, California on April 12, 2015. Knowles was previously married to Beyonce's father, Matthew Knowles. They split after 3 decades of romance. When he got upset with her for saying he wasn't perfect, which nobody is, I immediately knew there was issues in the relationship. He was really hurt about her saying that he wasn't a perfect man. Yeah, because she was supposed to hold up the mask for him, and that's what a lot of y'all do. What do I want? Okay, yes. May I have a hot grande oat milk latte with 3 pumps of vanilla and 3 pumps of cinnamon? I almost forgot. And can you make that extra hot? And that's all. Thank you. That's what a lot of y'all do. You perform. And that somebody in the comments was like, you're saying that it's a performance seems disingenuous, but the way that y'all be morphing into different things to appease different people, it's all a performance. How you show up is the performance. How you show up is the performance. And you are showing up by playing this role that you need to give these men an idea that they're perfect when you are in dynamics that look like that. Shout out to Rodney the Voice when he said the other day, I'll be damned if my nieces dumb themselves down for a man. We're not doing that over here. We're not playing dumb for nobody. We're not bending into a pretzel. We're not doing cartwheels and backflips and somersaults for nobody. But y'all play into these roles and then you realize, oh my God, this does not serve me. Y'all always leaving. What do they say to y'all? Y'all always leaving. The divorces are initiated by women. Y'all are breaking up the black family. Girl, what? Don't nobody want to live in a relationship that looks like the way y'all want things to look. It's really weird. Tina Knowles. You the same woman, Miss. They call you the matron mammy. What do they call you? The matron mammy. Girl of the pick-me's. Profiled. Remember that show that she wanted? Profiled. Is this the card I want to use? Yeah. Yeah. Okay, let me get my points together. Profile. Remember, she wanted. Oh, we have to make the image of the black man and this and that. It's a lot of systems that you got to act a certain way for, and the message does a disservice to you. And they selling these dreams and selling these scams. It's a scam. Selling these scams to you. Anybody trying to sell a relationship to you today, they're scamming you. They're scamming you. They are. They're speaking to people who want to buy into an idea of something that, one, does not last forever. How many years did they make it to? What's the average marriage length? They got married in 2015 and it's 2023. Is that 8 years? Okay. The average marriage in the United States is 8 years, initiated by women, the divorce. It's y'all fault. Y'all need to stay with these dudes that, girl, did y'all see his likes? It was a lot of PORN in his likes. But I feel like it was like it wasn't consistent. It seemed like something that was just done. So I felt like his account was hacked because he's liking porn basically. And you can see what people like on Twitter. And yeah, he was liking porn, but it just seemed like it was something that was just posted like a few I mean, I think it went back to April. Cause I was looking, I was like, oh, wait a minute, look at Richard is out here looking at and to me, okay, fine, watch the adult entertainment. You girl, go off, go off and get off, okay. So I don't know if that's like he's liking porn, like okay. That is not a big deal, so it has to be something else because I feel like that was a hack. Like I'm looking at his page and I'm like, it doesn't seem consistent because it just seems like over the last few months he's been liking porn, but before that he's liking things that they're like nothing, like it has nothing to do with anything, like normal liking things, retweeting things and stuff like that. So I'm like, I feel like that was a hack. So I wonder what it is. But yeah, when on that show Black Love that they be trying to sell y'all, she was like, he's not perfect. Oh no, you're not perfect. He looked like so mad. Like, why would you think that anyone would say that you were perfect? Why would you think that anybody would actually have to sit up and lie like that when we all know what the truth is? Nobody's perfect. So why would you get mad at somebody and look crazy like that? Unless you thought you was perfect. I wonder why they got a divorce. She wants her name back. Trolling people in their 70s over their divorce is weird, especially with people using 10-second clips from 5 years ago to bash her. Anyone, he can't. Okay, hold on. Let me get my Starbucks stuff. Girl, Tina Lawson. I wonder why. Thank you. He must have been acting up while she was on tour with Beyonce. Thank you. You too. Thank you. I want to read some of these comments. I want to see what the people are saying about Tina Lawson, and then we're going to go. Okay. I want to stop her. All right, let me read some comments. Oh, can y'all see? I don't know. It says, I'm trying to read short comments. The second to the last slide, exactly what I hate about social media. She sat there and wrote a whole thesis about a woman's life and what you've observed on social media. Don't know her from two cans of paint and put it out there as truth. Ain't no way she's only 67. No disrespect, but I thought Miss Tina was much older. Well, life is limited and short. Be happy. Kudos to her for living and knowing she's not being served in the space any longer. Exactly. That's the thing. Like, I'm out of here. I don't need to stay. Girl, what? So I'll be trying to tell y'all. Tina Knowles looks like Tina Turner. On another note, people saying she's the problem because this is her second marriage. Well, sorry to break the news to you. It's Richard Lawson's second marriage as well. And Tina was married to Matthew much longer than Richard and his last wife. Best of luck to them. What? So they look at, well, listen, is it a failed relationship when the person decides that they don't want to deal with the BS anymore? Is it really failed? I think it's failed if if you stay. I think if you stay in a relationship that no longer serves you and you just keep staying and staying and doing time and doing time and doing time, hello Bell Collective, and doing time and doing time and doing time, that's a failure to me. All right, wait. Where did the article go? I hate when that happens. Tina Lawson. I'm gonna see what some of the comments say. She's like, I'm out of here. Here we go. Let me save it. In a surprising turn of events, Tina Lawson has filed for divorce from her second husband. I can't believe there are people in the comments saying that it's a failure. I feel like it's a failure if you stay longer than you should. I feel like when you leave something that is not good for you, I feel like that's a win. Right? Where are we like, oh, I feel like staying longer than you, like wearing out your welcome in a relationship. I don't care what the relationship is, familial, professional, romantic, job, career, what, girl, why are you here? Why are you still here? I need to turn it on up here. How am I going to do that? I'm going to put a straw in this. Okay, we back down here, girl. I had to do some things really quick. Okay, so we're talking about Tina Lawson. I wanted to read some of the comments. I can't believe, like, I feel like, okay, tell me what y'all think. I think it's more of a failure if you stay. in something that doesn't serve you. Shout out to her for being like, ain't nobody. I feel like, I don't know. I feel like that's weird. I feel like that's so weird to be like, she's failed. She can't get it right. She was married to the father for a long time, Beyonce's daddy. Her daddy. For a long motherfucking time. A long motherfucking time, okay? I really was not gonna come down here. Like Letitia from Huntsville, put some respect on our marriage. And it's like a long marriage, but the way it looks, it looks weird, right? And it's like, I think more people want respect for the time served. They want respect for quantity instead of quality. That's my understanding. Two failed marriages. I wonder who's to blame. Them. Ugh. Girl, that's so stupid. Men get married for love. Women get married for business. Actually, you have it wrong and you're trying to gaslight people. It's really women get married for love. That's the reason why so many of y'all have access to them that shouldn't have access to them, because they done trick these women into thinking get married for love. Women need to be getting married for business. And if they did get married for business for real, a lot of y'all would have no access at all. Because half of you, 3/4 of you, have no business mind whatsoever. Feel like shouty loud. Not surprised those boss type masculine women don't get and ever stay married long. I'm not surprised. It was speculated weeks ago that there was trouble in paradise, especially when she interviewed him in a interview some years back. Why do women even bother getting married? Beyonce is nothing like her mama because Miss Tina be standing on business. I never seen so many women celebrate someone's marriage ending. The fuck is wrong with y'all? Y'all, a lot of the girls are still trapped. That's what it is. They're trapped, and that's why I'm like, I could only say, like, people could only say so much until you're like, oh, y'all like this. This is the state that y'all want to be in, right? Because y'all been told that this is how your life needs to go, and so you're told that you need to partner with these men. Find one person, find one person and live the rest of your life with them, and then also endure all the bullshit. Damn, now was she robbed or did he just come get his shit? That's funny. No surprise to me. Normally when she takes trips, she would make a video and you would see her husband, but I noticed she made no reference to him in months. Ray Charles seen this coming from his grave. They probably better off as girlfriend and boyfriend. Richard needs a girly girl who can yes daddy him. Word on the street is she caught him watching one of Beyonce's sexy videos. Girl.
I just, girl, stop.
Respectfully, she's too obsessed with her daughter. I think she put her above anything else, including her marriage. I feel like Tina Knowles is one of those women, like Giselle. Like they're because of how they show up. Because of how they show up, they're expected to be picked and chosen and to be in a relationship all the time. Just be in a relationship, and it becomes a part of their personality and their identity. I want to know what Miss Profile has to say. You know, Tina Knowles was down here trying to get y'all to see the group of people who should be classified as a national health and safety threat, Because while y'all fighting the girls, honey, the threat is still there. 2023 is not a good year for holy commitment. Why are people getting married? Just be together until you're not, especially old people. Right. That's the part that be tricky. That's how you know. She's like the matron mammy mountain climber of the pygmies. What language do y'all speak? Pygmies. 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 Girl, shout out to Tina Knowles for knowing when to exit. Some people stay longer to save face. Let's see what these comments say. Damn, I'm sad about this. Are y'all? Are you? Are you really sad? Do y'all really be sad? Girl, do y'all really be sad? Oh, that's so sad they broke up. Yeah, I don't think y'all really be sad. Do y'all really be sad? I don't think y'all do. I think y'all are. I think y'all are, as the old folks say, I think you're jiving. I think you're jiving me. They clone Tyrone was really good. I love when you watch a movie. Quentin Tarantino does this too, where it looks like you're in modern times, but the technology is a little outdated. They make references to shows that don't align with the costume design, right? Because I felt like the costume design was like 70s, early 80s, and like they were talking about SpongeBob, and then they also had cell phones, like flip phones. And SpongeBob didn't come out until the 90s, but their costume design was not the 90s. And then like the way that they were talking, it was like, the hairstyles, just everything. I felt like it was like the 70s, late 70s. But then somebody said that there's a phone in there that came out. It had to be in the 90s. Mind control and cloning. It's going to do a lot of conspiracy theory feeding, right? Conspiracy conspiracy theory feeding. It's going to really, I felt like the symbolism, so much symbolism in there. The white man being in control of these people's minds, the black woman him not being able to control her, while the two men around her, or there are two black men around her who their minds are easily, the white man can easily go like this, and they're under his spell, and it was they had to do something to her to make her kind of break her down. I thought that was symbolic. I caught that. I was like, okay, I see what they doing. And then for the dude, what's his name, Fontaine, for him to be like, I'm just gonna give up and go through my routine of life, get up, wake up out of whatever dream state, go to the liquor store, get some malt liquor, talk to the old man on the side who says these little things that are, I don't know, are they clues in life? But this is I don't know if he's blind. This man sitting on a crate in front of the liquor store, and you pour him some of your malt liquor as you pass him, and but you know what's going on. You have the awareness, but yet you fall into this, I'm just going to live this mundane, you know fucking autopilot life, that I'm just going to do that. And the black woman is like, no, we need to do trying to convince the men to get their shit together so they can break this shit up, break this illusion up. Girl, they cloned Tyrone was good. It was. How you lose a woman who created Beyonce? Great. Okay, that's all I have to say. Really, there's a lot of stuff going on. Say what? The weekends after hours till dawn Milan dates had more in attendance than Coachella. Wow. I knew she was giving her money to him. He wants to be a pimp so bad, Krishan. It says Krishan Rock says she's going to start putting her money in her own bank account. I've stopped listening to a manipulator and started choosing Krishan. This is a tweet from her Twitter account. Where else would it be, girl? What's more, my speed is putting my own money in my own bank account instead of an ungrateful BAN account telling me every day I don't have money when I make money. I stopped listening to a manipulator and stopped making excuses for him and started choosing Krishan. Blueface wants to be a pimp. He wants to be a pimp so bad. So bad. You already live, it's so funny, you already live in a patriarchy, but you also want to practice it by harming women and oppressing women and exploiting women. I knew that he was taking her money. I knew it. Putting money in an account with him. Girl, what's wrong with you? To think putting your wages in your own account is an act of rebellion. Help her, Lord. Damn, so many women bashing her. She's really literally realizing her wrongdoing in the situation. Damn, she damn fucking right. Yeah, maybe she was stupid or in love. Let me tell you something. Don't you ever have your only account be a joint account with some dude. Don't ever let the only account that you have be a joint account with some man. We're not doing that. If you want to have a joint account, great, have fun, go off. But you better have your own personal account. Girl, what? I don't give a fuck. I remember this dude was trying to figure out how much money I made. This nigga, he was trying to figure out how much money I made, and he was like, I can help you manage your finances. And I was like, oh, you can? I was like, I really need help with that. I really need help with that. I can help you, get on a budget and stuff like that. I was like, oh, you can? He was like, yeah. Let's go through your expenses. Girl, after we go through the expenses, right? And he goes, all right, so how much are you bringing home? I was like, oh. I was like, oh, you want to know how much I make? Girl, I made it up. You don't ever let nobody know how much. Girl. You don't need to know. You don't need to know that, you weirdo. These niggas are weird, bro. They weird. Weird as hell. He took a shortcut. Yeah, I gotta go spend an hour. Take care of each other. Protect your energy. Let's get down in the comments. That vanilla and cinnamon is like, it's so perfect right now. Take care of each other and protect your energy. Peace. When they tell you to choose better, can you see my shirt? When they tell you to choose better, choose yourself, okay? I have merch. I told a woman, before I let you go, I told a woman yesterday to choose better. Because girl, I'm not gonna even get into it, but I did. I told a black woman to choose better. I did. Because you should know what I mean when I tell you to choose better. You should know who I'm talking about. You should know who I'm talking about when I tell you to choose better. It's gonna be you all the time. It's always been you. It's always you. Always you. You don't need nobody else. Nothing. It's you. It's you. You are the main character. You'll always be the main character. Stop tethering your identities to things that aren't real. Stop buying into systems that do not serve you. Stop it. Just stop it. So wherever you are in your journey, when you hear this and it resonates, I see you, all right? We down here. Take care of each other. Peace.